Hi everyone, welcome to Kevy's Shaves, and today is going to be my first experience of shaving with a double-edged razor. So here's the razor I'm going to use. It's a Merkur 34C. Just going to put it in the water just to get some heat in the blade. The blade I'm using is a Persona Lab Blue. The brush is an Omega S brush, synthetic. I'll just put that in the water. And the cream, I'm going to be using a cream because I think it may be easier for the first shave using this type of razor and this kind of equipment and stuff like that. So I'm going to be using Simpson's Luxury Shaving Cream, and this is the Sandalwood, and it comes in a nice screw tin, and there's a cream there, and it's very soft. Okay, just going to shake the brush out. Take the blade out. People have said, I've been watching a lot of videos on YouTube just to see what happens with this kind of shaving, and they've said like an almond size. I guess that's a little bigger than an almond size, and I'm just going to put that right into the middle of the brush and just get the rest of the cream. And I'm just going to wet my face. I've already showered this morning. Okay. Oh, a little bit of cream there. Well, never mind. Okay, cream's in the brush. Try and get this into a lather. You can see I've got about 3 days growth here. I'm just going to dip the tips in a little bit just to get a bit more water on this. There we go. You can see there's and he sits on the brush. And you can actually see the hair peeking through the soap. Look at the suds on that. Okay. Here we go. A little bit nervous, but there we go. Okay, so here we are. As we can see, it's the Merkur 34C, and the blade looks okay. So people have said not to drag it. That's the most important thing, not to drag it. So here we go. I just line it up, angle it. Wow. Okay. Spin it round. I can feel that cutting. It's going. I don't know whether you guys can actually hear that. Okay. I must admit, it does feel pretty good. Wow. That feels great. Yeah. When I put the blade against my face and I drag it down, I can actually feel, it's hard to explain, but you can feel where the blade is. When you get the right angle, you can actually feel the blade against your face cutting the actual. And this was always a problem for me, was this neck area with the cartridge razors. I keep forgetting there's two sides to this. That's why it's called double-edged, right? Just don't get too cocky though. Yeah, you can see just a little. That feels amazing. So slick. That's the biggest piece of advice people have given me as a newcomer to this shaving is don't push the blade onto your face. Just let the blade do the cutting. But I can feel it. Don't know, look, can you see these little spots? It's just a shaving rash that I usually get. Okay, first pass. Wow. These little bits here, which I can still hear, are quite under the neck there. It was amazing. Okay, so have a quick rinse. And we'll go for another one. I just want to get, I know a lot of people just paint it on for the second pass, but I just want to make sure I've got enough suds, because this is my first time shaving, like, in this. I think it looks a bit thin, but I mean, there's not as much stubble to come off, so. Look at that dog barking. You're probably laughing at me shaving. Okay, pass 2. And just going to dry my hands here. I'm going to go across the grain. Still finding my way. See where the angle of this blade is. I mean, I can feel it, and you guys can probably hear it, but oh shit, look. Yeah, I don't think I'm getting it quite right just yet. It feels a lot of the time I'm just skimming over the soap. I keep forgetting there's 2 sides. There's the angle. I never was good at math. Angles and shit like that, but there we go. Yeah, I don't know if you guys can see that. Just that past that few strokes there. Just felt like I was taking the cream off. Instead of actually cutting any hairs. But it's my first time doing this kind of shaving, so I guess I'll learn as I go. Okay, just a little bit up here. Okay. Second pass. Closer, I could feel some. Still quite up there. And my moustache. Let's go for a third one. Just don't want to get the soap in my eye. Soap gets in your eyes when you're shaving. Simpson Sandalwood, if you're not behaving. This is starting to look a bit thin. I'm maybe just actually gonna. Oh, look at that. And then just kind of paint it on like this. The reason I wanted to do a video like this was because if I do put it up on YouTube, people can watch it and tell me where I'm going wrong. Oh shit, this should have been against the grain, but I'm just going to do a quick, oh not a quick, I'm just going to do a tidy up pass because it doesn't have to be like super BBS to start, does it? For my first shave. I'm still finding the angle here. I suppose I'm getting a bit cautious as well. Just feels like on this moustache bit I need to angle it a bit more. Same reason, don't know why. Wow. You can really hear that then. Yeah. In this bit here. Okay, I just wanted to give you guys a quick update about the shave. It was okay for the first shave. I got a little bit of like razor, I don't know, it's little bumps that I've had this before on my neck, but that kind of irritated it. But maybe I was just shaving the wrong way, maybe I didn't have enough cream on. I felt the brush that I was using to lather wasn't as soft as I thought it might be. So I'm going to get a L'Occitane Plisson brush at the weekend, and I'm going to try that because that might be a bit softer. But I don't know, I was maybe not creating not enough lather, or the cream was fine. It was a nice smell and it gave me quite a slick shave. But I'm okay about my first shave. I mean, it was my first shave, and things can only get better. It feels a little bit tight, but the Nivea aftershave balm, that's helping it. But it doesn't feel too bad. It's quite smooth actually. Usually if I'd shaved 3 days with a cartridge razor, my face would be absolutely on fire at the moment, but it doesn't feel too tight or anything like that, and it's quite a nice shave. So yeah, overall I'm pretty pleased with how it went. I've just watched the video back, and there seems to be a lot of cream up my nose, and there was one bit that actually went in my eye almost, but hey, I'm just that was my first shave, so things can only get better from here. Okay, thanks very much for watching this video, guys, and please subscribe, and if you have any tips, please feature them in the comments below. Okay guys, take care, have a nice day, and have a great shave.